Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the current energy for Kamala Harris moving forward into the month of August 2024. There has been a lot going on the world stage, so I wanted to take a peek and just see. Wow, look at that. Victim consciousness is coming out. I think that there's a lot going on behind the scenes and in the shadows. And it's really speaking to me about just trying to make it through. And not knowing who you can trust, trying to make it through, struggle. I'm hearing the struggle is real, leaning on faith during this time, number 22, whatever that is for her moving forward. I do feel as though it's going to really, oh no, there might be like a battle of her, like what she thinks is right and faith driven versus what she's turning to, because I'm seeing in this card right here, letting go of some sort of belief structure and moving towards a different way of doing things. And I'm hearing like what lurks in the shadows, And I did get that type of energy before looking at a previous reading as well, where I do feel like there's going to be a lot of people, for lack of a better word, that's coming out of a lot of things coming to light, or things coming out of the shadows, people coming out of the shadows, people coming out of the woodwork, that type of energy, part of a bigger agenda here as well. And I'm being pulled to this red flag in the background. I don't know if it's like a boat. It does look like it's a boat, like a sail right there. I'm being pulled to that specifically, but something falling. I feel like that is falling, and it's intertwined here with, I'm going to say her, because it's her energy that I'm feeling here. So it's intertwined with her. And then we have number 12, victim consciousness. But what I'm feeling is just like all of this, wow, just being sucked in by like the abyss, being sucked in by the shadows here, all right, metaphorically, or it could be just rumors, rumor mill, just really feeling unable to move forward. I'm going to get further clarity on all of these cards, but I'm really feeling pulled to not being able to move forward for some reason. Feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling isolated, feeling alone. Let me get further clarity. One card. I have the Black Rose coming out. Spirit of the Black Rose. Revenge, despair, or tragic romance. Revenge, despair, or tragic romance. But just feeling like no control, like it's a predestined type of thing, and going through this tower moment, and then look at, I have the Crow. So I do feel as though August is going to be a difficult time moving forward here, a struggle, trying to get her footing, trying to feel the path moving forward, trying to stay in the light. I'm really feeling pulled to trying to stay in the light. And look at, I have this card coming out. Gossip, rivals, posse, spirit of the flocks. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough time. So I'm being pulled that it's important for her to try to come from the heart space, trying to trust her intuition during this time as well, and trying to lean on her faith during this time and stay in her faith. And then we have this right here, stay in the light, awakening, new dawn, beginning, moving forward. Let's see what she needs to let go of. Fate, destiny, free will, spider spirit. There's something trying to hold on, that she's trying to hold on possibly to something too tightly, or there's something that she's trying to let go of or needs to let go of and able to be able to move forward here on the path ahead. Let me see if I get any further clarity as to what is needing to be released. What is needing to be, it's time to move on. Right there. There's something, because we have letting go, moving on, and a cycle. Spirit of the moon, cycles, vision, dreams. So there's something that needs to be released or an end. As I'm saying end, I do have the Grim Reaper here coming out. Death, ending, winter, spirit of the Grim Reaper. There's an ending that needs to happen. We have a new beginning coming in. It's important to remain true to your faith is what I'm hearing. Remain true to your faith, because I feel like all of the vipers are going to come out. All of the vipers, all of like the shadows, all of the like lesser, lower energy entities here are coming to just like attack. And that could come forward as gossip, right? Rivalry. Feeling like everybody's out to get you, feeling like you can't win, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling the internal struggle and just wanting to explode, wanting to yell, but knowing that that is not the way forward. That is not the way forward, right? This card right here, just wanting to... I'm hearing the word implode now. I'm hearing the word implode. There's some element of wanting to remain true to her cause. There's an element here wanting to remain loyal and true to her cause, but there's also things that have to, it's not going to work because it's going to keep her stuck. So I don't know if she's going to be more faith-driven or outwardly faith-driven, or might... And I apologize, I'm not very familiar with how she has been in the past, but I'm really being pulled to faith, and for her specifically being more faith-driven moving forward. I have it coming out all over the board here. All right, and I think that we might see that, especially moving into the fall time. I'm really being pulled to moving into the fall time. We will see her lean more on her faith. And it's interesting because I also got the same message when I was taking a look at Trump's energy as well. She has luck on her side, though. I'm feeling pulled to luck on her side. She's been offered a gift. Look at sudden wealth, number 11, 777, the jackpot, which I'm seeing here. She's the main female. Luck is on her side moving forward here. As long as she is able to, I'm hearing, detach from these lurkers in the shadows trying to bring her down. Well, let's see. What's going to be the overall energy for her moving into August here? What is going to be the overall energy for her moving forward into August? Oh, look at that. House. And I'm just hearing like she's making a go. She's on the path to get into that house, right? Which I'm feeling pulled to, obviously, the White House here. She is making a go at getting into that house. So right now, the energy is showing me as long as she can, I think she's going to have to rely on faith-driven here. As long as she can remain true to her belief structure, true to her morality, and whatever that is, all right, whether or not you agree or disagree, or from a political landscape, if it's someone that you, I'm hearing the word respect or don't respect is not the point of the reading. It's more a check-in to try to see the energy moving forward. And I have this Page of Swords right here. Yeah, she will be, because I'm getting it here. Look, I have the main female, and then how we have it here, like, still rising above, not allowing it to drag her down. And look, it's very interesting here how it is like staying in the light, staying true to her, relying on her faith. I keep hearing the word faith, not allowing the shadows to steal her opportunity moving forward. I'm really being pulled to like the shadows, the underbelly, the lurkers. Oh, it's, if you were able to see this card, it's all in there. And then I feel pulled to the Raven, and we do have it coming out here, Spirit of the Crow, Prophecy, Messenger, and Bad News. It's going to be a tough month. August is going to be a tough month, but I do feel like she's going to push through. I'm getting energy as though she's going to push through. Page of Swords, she's going to stand up and defend what she feels is rightfully hers moving forward. Rightfully hers. She's not coming out without scars. All right, she's going to come out. Look at that. The same imagery here. Just heading towards the light, heading towards the light, heading towards the light. On the path to the house, on the path to the seat. I don't know what this red flag is. I want to pull a card for that because I really feel pulled to that. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. Super similar imagery here. And I'm going to check another deck too and see if I get further clarification. But it has something to do with the Tower, but not falling. Standing strong, no matter what. Able to survive no matter what. Able to pivot, able to shift, able to change gears, switch gears if need to. I do have the King of Pentacles coming out. I don't know if that is specific. It is. It is, because look, the red on the sleeve. So this could be an adversary. This could be a person she's going up against. And now I'm thinking of the symbolism of the color red for the different Democratic, parties. I'm sorry, I said for the different parties, right? The Democrats, Republican, I don't know if Kennedy's libertarian but I'm getting more pulled to red. I'm not even really seeing blue here. I'm just being pulled to red. And I see the sail in the background, right? Like it's still there. And I'll get further clarity here, but I feel as though it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a real fight. And when I say fight, it's not a physical fight, right? It's just, it's going to definitely be a battle. A battle between this King of Pentacles. Well, you know what? Let me switch decks and see. I'll pull. Who is this going to be primarily a battle between? All right, let's take a look at a different deck. All right, one moment, everybody. Okay. I have the Wheel of Fortune and I have Judgment. There's that red again. And I'll show you the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Change is inevitable. Change is inevitable is what I'm hearing with that. I do feel pulled to the full moon. So there might be lots of things coming in around full moon times. Okay, moving forward. Lots of change coming in with full moon energy. And I have Judgment here. And I'm being pulled to the red. All right. Who is the battle moving forward? And this is still within her energy. But who is going to be battling on this pathway moving forward? We have that card again. Who are going to be the main players? Right? Showing the battle. Confirmation of that. It's going to be a fight. It is going to be a fight. It is going to be a fight moving forward. I have the King of Wands and the King of Coins coming out. And I do have King of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles here, King of Coins, just a different way to say it, right? I'm being pulled to very faith-driven, very faith-driven. So this energy is going to really be faith-driven. I'm getting confirmation of that with the High Priestess. Now, who is this King of Wands energy? Who is this King of Wands energy? Who is this King of Wands energy, please? Look at that. I have the Devil coming out and the Four of Wands. And then look at that, the Queen of Wands. Interesting. It could be... I am feeling pulled too. I don't know what Kamala's husband does by any chance. By any means. Sorry, I said the word chance, which I don't know why I said that. But I see as though, I feel like he is this background energy that's helping her, because I'm seeing her here as this Queen of Wands. And it's interesting that it's all this red over here. Let me see why the Devil energy is here, because I feel pulled to the red again. Why is this Devil energy coming out here, please? The Death card. And Victory. Six of Wands. And a new beginning, but it's the Fool. It's coming in reverse. And I don't normally take reversals unless I feel pulled to it. And I do. I do feel pulled to this. So there should be a new beginning. There's, okay. There might be, I see reason to celebrate, but it's falling short. So moving forward, moving through the fall, there might be, if we're looking at like an election, okay, that's going to be taking place, there might be a victory, but then the victory gets overturned. And I'm pulling the Tower with that. Yeah, quickly. Like there might be a victory, but then it's found to be issues with that, okay? Yep, I'm getting pulled to that. Issues with that. So I'm feeling as though her energy is showing a victory here. Yeah, look at Empress energy. Showing a victory, but then very soon after, getting stripped of that victory for some reason, shape, or form. Let me try to see if I can clarify why. Why are we going? Look at, there's Queen of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Why? Something didn't work right. Something didn't work right. So there's some sort of issue. I'm hearing the word fail-safe. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing the word fail-safe. Some sort of issue or fail-safe. Two of Coins. And this says, a Lannister always pays his debts. It's interesting. I'm feeling like there's two sides to every coin is what I'm hearing. There's two sides to every coin. There's two sides to every coin. So there's some sort of issue, and I can't really exactly pinpoint it other than there'll be, I'm getting the Strength card coming out too. And what I'm seeing is untrustworthiness. There's going to be some sort of untrustworthiness. Let me check and get further clarity and see. Guidance for what is going to happen? Why is this going to be? I have the Coffin and marriage, but it's showing like something official not able to take place. Like dead in the water, I'm hearing. Dead in the, over before it began. Over before it began. Over before it began. Okay, some sort of message of concern and being over before it begins. All right. I'm being pulled to this deck right here. Let me just get further clarity, please. There we have Queen of Rods. So confirmation. And yeah, Five of Cups. Queen of Rods and Five of Cups. And then the Strength card. So I do think there will be options moving forward. Let's go ahead and see. And now I have the Fool upright. So, and then the Emperor coming out. showing positive energy for a seat at this table here for the, let's go ahead and see overall energy for, yeah, look at that, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups in this new beginning, a new beginning. Page of Cups here, emotional achievement, starting fresh, and then I have the Star. So I am getting overall good energy moving forward. I do feel like it won't be easy. Like I feel like it might be stripped. So I feel like there could be a victory, and I have it with the 6 of Rods again. I feel like there could be a victory that goes in her favor, but then is stripped in some way, shape, or form. Like ends before it starts. Ends before it starts. But then I'm feeling a turn back in her favor. Yeah, with Judgment, confirming that. So I do feel like it's interesting. It's going to be a battle. I want to get confirmation of that. Yeah, look at the Knight of Rods. This is going to really be a battle moving forward. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune again. I have the Wheel of Fortune 3 times now. 3 times with the Wheel of Fortune. And let's see. Yeah, to all believers. So the end result is still, and there's so many variables in play. And now I have the Devil coming out again. There's a lot of variables in play and a lot of controlling factors, trying to manipulate, trying to really force an outcome, but it's not that simple. And I get confirmation of that with the Magician, but it's not that simple because there's so many variables, there's so many entities that cannot be trusted, right? People not knowing who they can trust, not knowing who to put their faith into, pour their belief into, right? Who to back here moving forward. And it's the same for her moving forward. There's a lot of trust issues. There's a lot of people lurking in the shadows that, yeah, look at that with the Moon, right? That don't have the best interests at heart, even though they might present themselves as having that. So it's just a burden across the bear, trying to figure out what to do moving forward, which path to take moving forward. And I do feel as though she is going to really lean into her own spirituality, her own faith, trying to really focus moving forward, staying in the light, trying to stay in the light, what that means to her moving forward as best she's able to. Okay, very interesting. And I have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting good energy, but it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a battle for her. I do think she's strong enough to make it through. I have that showcasing itself here in the reading as well. But she needs to lean on the people. And I do feel as though her partner, her family dynamic here is strong, and what lights her up. That might be what her faith is, to lean on her family as well during this time to help get her through, because I really feel like that is a strong bond that she leans on to get her through during this time as well. An unbreakable bond. I'm hearing unbreakable bond. So I hope that that is the case. Let me get further clarification moving forward for her energy during the actual election 2024, please. Her energy, look at that. Page of Cups again. Page of Cups again coming out, and wish fulfillment. So this is something that she truly, and I mean, of course, wants. She wants this. She's excited for this. She thinks she can make a difference. She's hoping to really, I'm hearing lead from the front, and then I'm seeing the Strength card and the Sun. Is there anything further that we should see here for her energy moving forward? Moving forward, please. Look at that. And then I have the Empress again, and the Tower. So there's going to be some sort of element of her not feeling like she has control. And then the Wheel of Fortune, feeling like she does not have control. Like something is going to be, look at, and then the Fool's in reverse. Like something's going to be stripped from her or taken away or forced. But I do feel as though, and I have the Six of Wands showing itself again, there'll be some level of sadness, of feeling left out in the cold, of feeling like not achieving a goal. But then I do feel as though it will prevail here. I just don't know. And again, there's so many different variables on the table that I don't think anyone will know for sure here moving forward what is going to happen or not going to happen, because it's going to be such a battle, such a close race, for lack of a better way to put it. But let me just see overall energy after the Page of Wands and Four of Pentacles. Oh, and the Four of Wands with the Four of Cups. I'm being really pulled to the number 4. So let's see, because I was wondering, I asked why the 4 was here. Get out of town. All fours are on the table now. Look at that. The Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. It's something to do with the number 4. Because I asked, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Like, I understand the Ace of Wands, starting something that, like the fire in the belly, going after your passion, pursuing your dream. I'm being pulled to faith again. So I don't know. I'm going to have to take a deep dive as far as like specifically the number 4, if that might be something that's in her birth chart at all, or from an astrological point of view, or if it could be a date, right, of importance. But I'm really being pulled to the number 4. I'm now feeling like it could be a term, right? Like she might be there for just one term. I don't know if that, 4 years, right? But I'm being really pulled to the number 4. You know what? Let's try to ask. Let's try to ask and see what we get. I'm going to take this deck here. Why the number 4? How is that important? How is that important, please? How is that important? And I have the Tower. All right, let's switch to another deck and see. One moment. Why is the number 4? Six of Wands is showing victory. But I felt like sick to my stomach with that victory. Why is the number 4 important here, please? Further clarification. How does this fit in? How does this fit in? Sorry, this deck is harder to shuffle. Let me just try to give it a good one like this. There we go. Okay, how does the number 4? 8 of Swords. So I'm feeling pulled to like be careful what you wish for. So it might mean like she strives to be one way or do one thing or be one approach, but there's so much control that lurks in the shadows, like that type of energy that you don't have, that you're basically just a puppet, or there's an element of feeling trapped and not being able to fulfill your dreams, your wish fulfillment here with the Star, of feeling, yeah, look at, controlled by, I just keep hearing the lurkers in the shadows. Let's go back to that card that came out at the beginning, right? Of being this puppet again. So I do feel like if there is a chance that she gets in here, and I have the Tower again coming out, I do see a victory for her. So I am seeing a victory for her, but it feels like it's a victory and then it's stripped, and then I don't know if it's coming back in. Yeah, I have the Five of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Sun. And then the Wheel of Fortune again. Interesting. Okay, there's that Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords. There's the 4 again. Little vampire in the coffin. This is the Cabbage Patch Kids deck. So I feel as though, and then I have the Fool in reverse again. There's definitely something with this Fool in reverse, like not being allowed a new beginning, not being allowed a chance, not being allowed a chance for a term, because I keep being pulled to the number 4. Okay. And then as I'm saying that, another 4 is falling on a 4 with the 4 of Wands. So I'm definitely, the number 4 is important here. If you're seeing something that I'm not, please, please, please put it in the comments below. Let me know, let me know. Let me know if you enjoy this type of reading. I'm just trying to make sense of a very chaotic and hectic time, right? Just for the United States specifically, but also for the world, and also trying to find our calm, our peace amidst the storm. Things happen at a macro level, but also on the micro level for all of us. So it's important to stay positive, upbeat, optimistic, and your mindset matters during this time. All right, I want to go ahead and get one overall card from the, we're going to grab the numbers. Where is it? My number deck. Where are you? Let's see. Oh, goodness. Is it hiding on me? Oh, bear with me, everyone. My apologies. Is that, maybe it's here. Yep, Divine Time Oracle deck. I'm looking right at it. Okay. We'll get one. No, this is the timing. This is not the one I want. I want the angel numbers. Let's get a message from this, because apparently there's a message that wants to come out next month. Next month is going to be rocking and rolling. August is, it's going to be tough. It's going to feel like a battle. It's going to be difficult, but we need to stay positive about it. Stay positive about it, okay? So make sure that you individually, and I'm looking at 3333 on the clock right now, are going out in nature, getting grounded, manifesting when you're able to, okay? Stay positive. Your mindset matters as much as you're able to as well. Get exercise, drink water. Health is wealth. Motion is lotion. Make sure that you are moving with purpose at least every day for at least 5 minutes a day. Also, journal to help you during this time. It will help release negativity. Write it down. Burn it if you feel pulled to do so in a safe manner. And also set your intentions moving forward. So that is the message that wanted to come out there. Let's take a peek, because I can't find my other deck. So I guess that means we are not meant to have a message from that deck specifically. I will see which one I feel called to. One moment. Yep, it's going to be the animal spirit then. All right, so I feel called to the animal spirit deck. One message. We'll take a peek for Kamala's energy first. Guidance for her during this time. Look at that. Look at that. Hawk spirituality is coming out. I know there's going to be some element of spirituality or faith-driven, and I think that we will see that moving forward. It's going to really shine, I'm hearing. Hawk spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. So that is the message I'm getting. If that resonates with you as well, please take that however it resonates to motivate, encourage, and inspire you moving forward. And now I want to get one message for the collective. Anyone watching this video in this moment that needs help or guidance during this time. The whale communication. The whale communication. And how important is it going to be to make sure that we are communicating effectively and efficiently moving forward, especially because we're going to be coming into retrograde as well. We have the whale communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. Thank you everyone for joining in. Let me know if you like this reading and if you'd like to see more like this. I'm sending love and light. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you all so much. Take care.